gardening, and I want to do a video so I can document it for my future. Anyway, here it is. This is let's start off with my grass. This was all weeds. It was that stuff right there, and you can tell all around the yard. It's all weed, no grass. I tilled this little section up. I stopped it. You can see the line right there. I stopped it and did this last year just to see if Bermuda would grow, and it did. So I proceeded to keep seeding and seeded a little bit more, and believe it or not, this stuff runs real well down here. I'll show you the little runners. See these little runners right here? They start, if you keep it mowed low, they run this way. Keep it raked that way. So, and then I planted more seed, and it's starting to pop up. This is all new grass right here. I'll start keeping that cut low as well. But I bought a rail mower. And it doesn't have a motor, just push it and it cuts. But that's the weeds that are going to come out here eventually. I'll till that up little by little as this runs out. You can see these long runners. You pull them out, and you put them back in the ground, and they reroot themselves. You can pull these little weeds out. But the runners will start running and then they'll spread. And this is Bermuda grass. And then I got my little garden here. This is Angelonia. I got white and purple all growing together. Got a little pepper plant right there. And I got my periwinkle, which is Vinca. That works very well in the hot summer days in the sun. But this right here is what impressed me, was the creeping Jenny. I didn't think it would survive in the Florida sun, but it's peeking its head out, and it's growing very well. So I'll keep that fed and see what happens with it. This is called purslane. This stuff grows, all you need to do is take a little cutting from it, put it in the water, add a little bit of soil, and it just takes off. Got a little bit of Dusty Miller just to give it a little bit of separation. I got some salvia here and some fern, and this guy I have to keep cutting back because it keeps growing like a weed. That's impatient. It's a New Guinea, but yeah, it's doing it well. And I got little peppers up here. I like them. I like these little peppers. They're pretty hot, but put them on a sandwich. They're good. Got my shells in here. We collected all these throughout. And my starfish, I don't know what happened to this, but we had a starfish and something came up and just destroyed it. So anyway, we'll go over here to my cuttings. I got key lime to cutting from that, cutting right here. Got that growing nice. I got some sedum in here, some hibiscus. Took some cuttings from that plant over there, and I'm getting some nice ones to come up. This one doesn't look like it's making it, so I'll just take him out. Sometimes they take, sometimes they don't. It's not, I don't have it down to a complete science yet, but one day I will. And then we got more over here. This is night blooming jasmine. We'll see how that works out. Never transplanted that before. And we have some more purslane and some more sedum. And then we got our garden, the tomatoes. Got lots of little tomatoes on here. I was told that they don't grow this time of year, and it is May, middle of May. Actually, almost the end of May. And I got tons and tons of tomatoes. Now, I'll never do it again this time of year because you have to keep them watered constantly. And then the little peppers back here. I got some jalapenos. See the little jalapenos growing? Little jalapenos right there. And some more Angelonia. Just give it some color over here. Now, this is, I know it looks like crap, but that's from that impatient over there. I took some cuttings. I just started this, so we'll see what happens. I know it looks like crap before it starts looking good again. Keep it nice and wet with a little sun, but not too much. You keep it right here so the sun will hit it, but it won't be all day sun. And then my hibiscus. Now this is pretty interesting. I never tried this before, but I took and grafted a different type of hibiscus, and we'll see what happens. It's still green. I mean, it's been like 3-4 weeks, and did it over here as well. So we'll see what happens. Gets two or three different colors on a hibiscus. Here I got some more. There's Penny. She's in my face. All right, stop it. I'm trying to videotape. Stop it. All right, this is some more Creeping Jenny, and this is some type of palm. Got some new growth coming out here. We'll see what happens. I don't know the exact name of the palm, but we'll see how it does. That's it. That's my gardening.